created the ladder system to give young drivers an opportunity. We've gone to the lower levels of racing, the very grassroots entry level, and put together programs so that the champions in the lower level have an opportunity to move up.
Always wanted to do racing. It was a passion I wanted to do since I was very little, and at the time growing up, my dad was a national champion with truck and tractor pulling, so we was always traveling with him, so we didn't really have a lot of time to go racing. And finally, when I was 12, his sponsorship was up for renewal, and he sold everything so I could start racing. The only difference between the other cars I've been driving, the Van Diemen, it's a tube chassis. Everything's the same, so it's just like getting in any other race car. It's fun to drive. Everything has its own little personality, but you just gotta find what it likes. Ever since I can remember, I wanted to do IndyCar. We're on the road to Indy, so we just gotta keep working hard, and then hopefully we'll get there.
I did karts for about 9 years, and then I moved into cars, and that's when really Mazda got involved with my career. I mean, I was 14 years old, moved into the Skip Barber Series. Then I went down to the shootout, which Mazda holds each year. I won the scholarship that Mazda puts on there, which got me into my first full season of cars, and if it wasn't for them, I really wouldn't be where I am today.
It's really great for these kids to be able to have an opportunity when they finish the season, win the championship, and actually have it mean something besides just a title and a trophy. A driver can really just step up the ladder, provided that they are doing their job and getting it done on track too, that they can take advantage of those opportunities to move just step by step to the very top.
When I was 14, 15, I started transitioning into cars, into the Skip Barber Series. And with support from Mazda, we kept looking at the ladder series that they had, and ended up winning the Skip Barber National Championship, which put me into the Star Mazda Championship.
Whenever young drivers have a dream to become a professional, they very quickly understand, as do their parents, that this is a very complex sport. You need a support system around you, not just emotional, intellectual, or technical, but you need a financial support system.
Having my dad as who he is a real benefit. He helped me a lot with my driving when I was young and karting, and now he's more of my manager.
We very quickly saw that the Mazda Ladder System was a true support system. This was actually a company who wrote a check and said, we will support our champions and the future of motor racing, the next generation. We'll actually step up and financially support them, and that was huge for us.
My goal is to just make it professionally in motorsports. I wanna make a living at what I love doing, which is driving race cars. So we'll have to see where that takes me.
I think for a young driver, the single most important piece of advice is take it slowly, take small steps, and develop yourself before you position yourself.
Yeah, when we developed the MAZDASPEED Ladder, we really didn't understand all the different layers it would have to it. And definitely mechanics and engineers, there's also a ladder for them too. And so it's been kind of fun to see our teams move up. We've had some teams that have started out in Spec Miata, move up to the MX-5 Cup, and now they moved into the Grand Am Series. We really didn't anticipate that when we started the ladder, but it's certainly exciting for us to see that it's not just for drivers, but it's for teams, mechanics, and engineers also.